guys, welcome to Keeping It Real Estate with Zach and Colleen. We're going to hit you guys with a little market update today for April.
We have been slacking, and it's my fault. I will take full responsibility for it.
Market down. That's the first you'll hear that. You don't hear that often.
It's true. It is very true. So last month, I think we're just going to kind of do like a whole jumble of last month and this month just to keep you guys informed because we did miss last month. It was really busy. And as you can tell, the things have changed a little bit in the last month too, which is very confusing, but we'll get into that in a second. Okay.
So we'll start with the average sales for April 2023 was about 421, 396, and we're going to compare that to March last month, which was 485, 881. So things have dipped a little bit. You may have saw a couple posts, other people may have posted in community. I think they're posted around 370.
Yeah.
A little skewed. I think a lot of things came in late and
Yes.
bump those numbers up. That's kind of why we try not to do it right on the first of the month because things do come in a little late and get processed on weekends and what have you.
Yeah. So as of yesterday, the average sales price, it said it was 370, which I thought was insane. I was like, how do we even tell them what's
it's
happening in the market right now? Like,
$100,000
that
dip in a
doesn't even
month.
make sense. But I think because people hand in paperwork late and things aren't processed on time, things get skewed. So as of today, and I've kind of seen on social media other realtors posting different prices too. As of today, right now, 30 seconds before we started this, the average sales price for last month was 421, 396, which is kind of cool because February was also 421,000.
Yeah, so, and February was realistically slower. It was the slowest month.
So we went
for
up a little
February
bit
in a couple of years, right?
in March, and then now we're dipping back down again, which I think I had guessed that we were going to go up again. So I was definitely wrong.
I did too, because usually historically this is kind of when it starts to climb.
Yep.
All the new listings and stuff. And then if we're looking back to April 2020, just to give you guys a little pre-COVID look, the average sales was 263, 735. So it has gone up substantially since pre-COVID, but we were kind of in a
we're standing still.
Deflated market or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID, right?
Yeah. I can only imagine how many people would be buying houses now.
Knowing this information.
Yeah. 263,000 for an average sales price in North Bay for like a good family home. It's crazy. Okay, so for new listings, we had 105 new listings in April. Pre-COVID, in April of 2020, there was only 35 new listings. So we're definitely getting more inventory, which is interesting. Last month, we had 102 new listings. So we're staying pretty similar in the new listings aspect of it anyways.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's typical for springtime to have lots of new listings come up anyways. So I'm not really surprised by that number, are you?
Yeah, nobody wants to move in the winter.
No, that is true. Okay, number of sales?
Number of sales. So in April was 81. Compared to last month, there was about 75. So sales have gone up a little bit. Nothing crazy, but they are slowly creeping up.
Yeah.
I think we did predict sales are going to go up. I think we were a little higher on our prediction, but they are coming up a bit. Once again, looking back to pre-COVID, April 2020, we were at about 42 sales. So it's pretty much doubled since April 2020. So things are still moving, still a great time to sell and buy, of course. And then if we're looking at like the height of kind of COVID for the highest sales in a month was 182 in April 2021.
That's crazy.
Which is a
182
lot of
sales.
inventory moving in.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, average days on market. So for April of this year, we were at 26 average days on market. Pre-COVID, we were looking at 51 days on market, which was typical. 21 still seems long because I feel like a lot of the houses are still selling within a week. So we've got a good mix again. Obviously depends on what people are pricing their houses at. If it's priced too high, if people are thinking that they're going to get lots of money and whatever the height of COVID prices were, it's definitely changed since then. So there are some houses that are sitting, but lots of houses still going for multiple offers as well.
Yeah, things are still moving. There's still opportunities to negotiate, right? Not like in COVID, you didn't have that opportunity so much.
Exactly. Definitely seeing more conditions and offers again. Good mix right now. So If you're a buyer, I definitely suggest getting out there and getting your feet wet and not stopping looking. Does that make sense?
Yeah, not sitting on the fence.
Not stopping looking.
There's lots of opportunities for buyers still right now.
There really is.
There's lots of properties that sometimes people may still kind of want those COVID prices, and people just don't even look at the house, right? But
Yep.
sometimes people are willing to negotiate.
Exactly. So you always go in and try. Again, all offers are confidential, so you don't know what other people are coming in at, even when you're in competition. You know how many offers are going in. You just don't know, all the information about the offer. So
Conditions, different prices,
price,
deposits,
conditions,
everything.
yeah, all of that kind of stuff. So I always tell people, go in with your best offer and see. There have been ones that have surprised me this year.
Yeah, you can't win if you don't play.
Yep, exactly. So get out there, and sellers, obviously, you look back at pre-COVID average sales price, it's crazy. We're still higher. So if you've got rental properties you might want to get rid of, or you're thinking about downsizing, it is a great time to sell still too.
Yeah, no time like the present, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So predictions for June, what are we thinking?
I hate this question.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
Average sales price, I think we're going up.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go around the 450 mark, personally. That's where I'm landing it.
I would want to say the same, but I feel like I need to say something different just to
Can't
say
just
something
follow
different.
suit.
Okay, so we're at 421 this month, and we were at 485 last month. I'm gonna guess 471.
It's a shot up there. Hey, you never know though.
That's my guess.
There might be some waterfront property. Next waterfront properties coming up. It's getting to be that time of year, right?
Yeah.
They're putting their docks in. And
That's true. And that does skew the results a lot. We could have had, when I first read that the average sales price was 370, I was like, oh my God, that's so low.
that's why the drop.
Yeah, but it all depends on which houses and what kind of houses are coming on the market.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not seeing a whole lot of high-end properties one month, it really will skew the results a little bit. So
Definitely, especially when there's only 81 sold.
yeah, exactly.
So one or two big ones or real small ones
Yeah.
can definitely skew the numbers. That's
Make
for
a
sure.
difference. Yeah, for
What
sure.
are you thinking for number of sales? You going up or down from 81?
Number of sales, 81 down.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down. I can't follow suit. I'm gonna go up, but we're not cracking 100.
Okay, that's fair. I think 75 is my guess.
Okay. We'll see. You guys heard it here first. We'll see. What about average days on market? Do you think there's gonna be any change there?
I think it'll stay similar.
Yeah, that's a pretty average number if you're looking back the last couple months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty average number. It all depends.
I feel like we'll have more inventory next month. I think we'll have more new listings next month.
Yeah, I agree.
So I feel like with more new listings, the average days on market might stay relatively the same.
Yeah, people have a little bit more options to choose from. And
Yep.
fair enough. Well, I think that brings us right to just about the end of it here. We touched on all our market stats, our predictions. We're going to see who's right, who's wrong, and go from there.
And if you guys have any questions at all about the market, let us know anytime. We're super happy to help and answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, and if you guys are definitely on the fence about buying or selling, good time to reach out. Doesn't hurt or cost you anything to reach out, so might as well do it.
Yeah, we can come and give you a price on your home for free, no obligation, so let us know.
Perfect. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.